Yo, what's good? It's your boy Cam for SOULSIMPLICITY.com. I appreciate you everybody coming here to check us out on our blog as we talk about the success, the rise, and trial and error of Soul Simplicity. For those who don't know, I am Cameron, founder, CEO of Soul Simplicity. And actually it's been several months, maybe about 2-3 months since I've been able to do a blog. I usually like to update our supporters and fans and people in that nature as far as what we have going on, and it's been a while. So much has happened. You know, right now we're going into a new year, and just want to say Happy New Year, Happy Holidays to everybody. You know, it's all gone and past now, but you know, just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. And last year we had a pretty eventful year. We had a lot of things that went on. We had the premiere of our documentary film, Elsewhere. We've done several events, had a couple of shows and so forth. Had to work with a couple of artists, products, Mighty Network. You know, had a chance to do a lot of things or whatever. And you know, every year we elevate and we get better and better. Within these last 4 years, has really been lots of progress as far as what we've been doing and people knowing about us and so forth. So again, we'd like to thank you for your support and, you know, just coming and check us out. Now again, like I said, you know, we have a lot going. Well, me personally, as far as being able to connect with, you know, everyone, I really have had a lot going on. I just recently, myself and, you know, my wife and my daughter, my family, we recently moved to Florida, Orlando, and we decided to do that. You know, it was just time, you know, as far as my family. You know, it's just a different element as far as being in Atlanta. Atlanta's a little more fast-paced, but down there, you know, it was just a situation where, you know, it just felt right. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things to where it was just a good move for my family and for myself or whatever, and it allows me to be able to breathe a little bit, you know, clearer and so forth. So I've been dealing with the fact of me moving and relocating my family. Well, you know, my family being down there, us getting down there and settled and everything. So that's been a situation to what, you know, one of the reasons why I haven't been able to just to get on and connect with everyone. And but now that, you know, everything is pretty much settled, I'm able to see clearly, being able to take a little bit of time off to focus and regroup and coming up with different ideas and so forth. It was a well-needed break. It was only 2 months, but it was a well-needed break in order to get everything in order, you know. And I'm just thankful for that, you know. Thankful for my wife and my daughter and for my family. You know, I really learned a lot in 2012 as far as just life itself. I know I always talk about life, but you know, life is what drives me to do what I do. Life drives art imitates life, you know what I mean? So a lot of the concepts and things that I come up with is off of my experiences and things that I've gone through or whatnot. So it allowed me to take a little bit of time off and to go through life. You know, it's allowed me to come up with new ideas, and because I'm always thinking, I'm always on the move. Like I'm always, like something always pops into my head, which is why I love Instagram, because you know, you be able to take pictures of images and things that you see or whatever. So Instagram kind of reminds me of that. Like I'm always on the go thinking of new and different ideas or whatever. So this really gave me the opportunity to, you know, to do just that, just to sit back and think about, you know, on the flip side of, you know, dealing with my family, just allowed me to be able to think clearly and come up with different ideas and everything. So yeah, you know, dealing with that, you know, the family thing, you know, new ideas, what else? I'm just trying to think everything. It's like you go through it, and in the moment when you have time to breathe, you act like you can't remember everything, you know. And I don't know, just life itself, man. I know I always say life, but you know, just being able to overcome certain barriers and things that have come across the way, you know, just being able to do that, you know, it's a good look. Oh, one of the things I also wanted to talk about too is Soul Simplicity. We plan on expanding our market from not just being in Atlanta, but we're looking at other options. So if you guys are watching this from anywhere else in the world besides Georgia or whatever, we are planning on expanding our markets into different areas like LA and New York. We're trying to get into some shops and things like that. So Atlanta will still be the home base of Soul Simplicity, but we're actually looking to expand and be in other markets and so forth, because, you know, we think we would do good in other cities just as well as in Atlanta or whatnot. So be on the lookout as far as doing that. Also, I wanted to apologize again with me being busy trying to handle things on the home front and getting myself together or whatnot. I also wanted to address the fact that I'm elsewhere. I know it came out last year around the springtime months, and it was supposed to have been released in December, which was last month. It was supposed to have been released earlier than that, but we was trying to get into Sundance, and you know, we missed the deadline, and I had to do some re-editing, and for copyright reasons with music that was featured in the film, I had to use original music and so forth. So it just was a lot of things that was going on with that on top of me, like I said, trying to handle things or whatever, so it wasn't able to come out on time. I actually don't have an official date yet, but I will definitely keep you guys posted. I really encourage everybody to see this film, I'm Elsewhere. If you have not, there is a trailer. You can go online, you can go to our website, www.soulsimplicity.com, to check out this trailer. You can also check it out on our Facebook page, which is Soul Simplicity, the collection. You can go to check us out on Facebook, Twitter. It's everywhere. You can see the trailers of the actual film. It's just as far as it being released and distributed online, we're still trying to work those things out as far as how we're going to actually distribute the film. I actually want to make it free because I just feel inspired. I want to inspire others as far as being an entrepreneur, whether it's music, whether it's art, whatever it is that drives you to want to start your own business, and knowing the barriers and things that you have to go through in order to make things happen. You know, this is the film for you. You know, myself, like I was saying before, I tend to, my mind drifts, art imitates life, so that's why the film is called I'm Elsewhere, because it's one of those things where I'm handling real life situations, but I black out and things, I daydream a lot. I'm a dreamer. That's all I had to really say, I guess. I'm a dreamer. But so anyway, getting off the subject or whatnot, I just want to let everyone know that I'm Elsewhere is coming. It's just give us a little bit more time, and we will be releasing that to you guys as soon as I can get some things worked out with that, and we'll see how that goes. Also, the Too Cool Willie and Malik, I've been getting good feedback, and I'm glad everyone is enjoying the cartoon. It's just something special that we added to Soul Simplicity on top of what we do with the fashion thing. Soul Simplicity, once again, is not just a clothing line. It's an actual movement. It's a lifestyle that captures, as you see the little emblem, the tree, growth, prosperity, wealth, the simple life, and it's just something a little feature that we added to the website to bring people back. Just fun, it vibes off that nature of being creative and just one being able to express themselves or whatnot. So, and that's just my heart on heart, towards illustration and animation and so forth. My original first love or whatever. So I just, gonna kick that off again really soon. The Too Cool Willie, Max Malik cartoon, based off the views that we've got on that. So stay tuned to that as well. 2013 is gonna be an awesome year. We have a lot in store. I don't really want to say too much as far as what we have planned. It's kind of it's not a big secret, but as time progresses and things get closer, then that's when I really want to mention as far as what's going on. I will say though, we are planning on participating in a Black Expo event that's held every year in Indianapolis, Indiana. My wife is from there originally, and she put me on recently to the Black Expo thing, and I'm really interested in participating in that and people coming out there. Again, you know, we're trying to go into different markets and so forth, and expanding, so, and let people get familiar who we are and whatnot. So if you are in the Indianapolis area, Indiana, I'm just letting you guys know that we have intentions on being in Black Expo. So please come out and support. Again, Soul Simplicity, we've been doing this for a couple of years now, and we're really starting to get some recognition. People starting to follow us and seeing what we're doing. So definitely come out and check us out. Sorry if I'm all over the place with this blog. It's just I haven't been able to talk. Again, you know, I just wanted to share what's going on and my thoughts on everything in life. You know, it's what I do. This is, you know, I just like to connect with everyone and kind of, you know, I'm an artist, very expressive, and I just had some things I just wanted to share those couple of things or whatnot. That's all. Trying to think of anything else that's going on. Besides that, one thing that I will shed the light on is look for the new collection coming in the spring. We're doing something a little bit different than what we normally do. Just gonna have fun with it. I'm a big fan of the M.I.A, and just gonna kind of play around with that. That's all I'm gonna really say about that. And just stay. If you're following us on Instagram, you know, it's Soul Simplicity. That's it. Soul Simplicity on Instagram. You can find pictures of what's going on, what we're doing. It is me. It's not anybody that's paid to take pictures of stuff. These are my thoughts, and this is what everything that's kind of tied into the whole process of Soul Simplicity and what's related to it. Also, my business partner, she's on there as well, SS Lotus Blossom. She's also on Twitter as well, to, you know, if you want to follow her thoughts on things and whatnot. And besides that, that is really it. So, and to all my Atlanta folks, just because Cam has moved to Orlando, I know people was also concerned about that as well. My close friends and people, colleagues, and people that really know me, that are close to me, and they found out that I have moved to Orlando. It does not stop. As you see, the ball keeps going. I know, like I said, I stepped away for a second, but no, it doesn't stop here. This is what I was put here on this earth to do, and I'm gonna keep it going. And if you are not a fan and you just now starting tuned into what's going on, again, I appreciate your support. I hope that you really enjoy what I'm doing or what we're doing here with Soul Simplicity, and I hope, you know, there's one or two shirts in our collection that you find that's relatable to you, or you feel that's very fashionable and it's a must-have. You know what I mean? So again, thank you for checking us out. For our newcomers, that's all I really got. I know I talked like crazy, about 13 minutes of just rambling or whatnot, but that's what I do. I'm Cameron Wilson, founder of Soul Simplicity, live from Orlando, Florida, my new home. I love it. Just got settled in and everything. Shout out to my people in Atlanta. Still love you guys. LA, Venetia, Francesca, Freddie Fields, Andre Edwards, Clifton Andrews, Ray Wade, you know, Augusta, Georgia. All my supporters in Augusta, I really, really, really appreciate you too. Oh, I wanted to touch on the Obama thing. Thank you for your support for the Obama thing. Again, it's been a while, like, that's happened, you know. Thank you for your support. The inauguration is coming up. Unfortunately, we're not gonna make that. We were gonna sell some shirts out there as well, but that's not gonna happen. But thank you guys for your support on that. If you guys really like those shirts, you know, it is an exclusive. They're not going to be on there too much longer. After inauguration, they're gone. So make sure that you get one before it's too late. There's only a few weeks left. The Obama Unfinished Business T-shirts. I'm sure he's not everybody's favorite right about now with everything that's going on. But if you are a big fan and supporter of Obama, make sure you go on there and check that out and support our president. Besides that, it's your boy Cam for SoulSimplicity.com. Again, appreciate you checking this out.